Joe, good point away from home today?
Yeah, I thought, well, we've had a good week training with the new gaffer. He's got everyone going, we've done a lot of running, a lot of shape, and I think you could see on the pitch, compared to the last few games, it were just totally different, especially first half. I thought we deserved to be 2, maybe 3 up. But in the end, probably a point where a fair result. I mean, they put a bit of pressure on the last 20, 30 minutes and got that goal. I mean, it's a disappointing goal to concede, but it took a little deflection from edge of box, and on another day probably saves it, but the keeper was magnificent, who pulled off a great save onto the post. So yeah, good point.
You had the chances first half, like you say, they came on strong, and perhaps the difference today was that when you did concede, you didn't buckle, you really stood up to it and put your bodies and your heads and everything on the line and determined not to let that point slip away.
Yeah, well, you could see on the pitch today we all want to fight for each other, for the new gaffer, for everyone really at the club. We need to turn it around. We all know that for the fans, and I feel like we've done that today. It's a great point away from home. It's never easy to come here. Don't care what anyone says. With all them fans, and it's just a tough place to come. When you see it on your team sheet, you always think if you get a point there or 3 points, it's a great result. So in the end, we walk away with a point. We're happy with that.
You're sat with ice on your knee. How much of a concern is that to you at the moment?
Yeah, that's my main concern at the minute. I mean, obviously, I had to go back on to do 3 subs. There's a little chance it could be. I could have tweaked the medial, and I'm just praying it is just that.
Tuesday night, you're back at home. You've done well on the road last couple of games. You got the point at Stalybridge, point here. It's now time to get some 3 points, isn't it, at home?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's one of the games on Tuesday where we look at that sort of game and we want to win that game. I mean, if we get 4 points from the 2 games, it's good going. Great start for us all as a team. With obviously the new manager coming in. If we get 4 points from 2 games, then off we go, and then try and get up that table, like he said, get up to 10th as quick as we can, and then look for playoffs.
What's Adam changed? Wiped the slate clean for a few and put smiles back on faces and brought a bit of structure to things, perhaps? Yeah,
all 3 of them. I mean, he's a top bloke. Everyone seems to be happy, a lot happier. The training camp's a lot happier. He's just brought, like you said, a smile back on everyone's face. Even you like Lamb coming back in, and he's got a bit more confidence, a bit more of a buzz about him. It's nice to see. Just a new fresh start for everyone.
And like we say, halfway through the season tonight, it's not gone as you'd wanted. Playoffs a hell of a long way away, but still something to play for this season by getting up that table and trying to establish yourself in the top half.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've got to aim to finish as high as we can now. Whatever happens, I mean, if we can make a late run, you never know. It's happened before. We will do our best to get as many points on the board as we can, and then obviously aiming for the year after, if we have a good end to the season, and then hopefully pick up as many wins as we can and have momentum going into next season.